Music raises the soul of a man even higher than the so-called external form of religion. That is why in ancient times the greatest prophets were great musicians. This is a quote from Hazrat Khan in The Mysticism of Sound and Music. Most of the pop stars thrown up over the past 100 years had entertainment as their first and foremost goal. Not so Marley. He was conscious of his role as the bringer of the message of Rastafari to the consciousness of the outside world. Bob Marley was born to Nesta Rubber on February 6, 1945 in 9 Mile, St. Ann Parish, Jamaica. His father, Norval Sinclair Marley, a 60-year-old plantation overseer from England, married his mother, 18-year-old St. Ann native Cedella Booker, in 1945. Interracial marriage was looked down upon during these times, and Norval's family did not approve of their marriage.
I don't have prejudice against myself. My father was white and my mother was black. Them call me half-caste or whatever. Me don't step on nobody's side. Me don't step on the black man's side nor the white man's side. Me step on God's side, the one who create me and caused me to come from black and white.
Bob Marley eventually went on to form his group, the Wailers, who devoted much of their time to music. The group released music throughout their careers, but not much money was made even by records. Therefore, Marley traveled from Jamaica to the U.S., where his mother was. He married Rita Anderson while he was in the United States and then eventually returned to Jamaica. It was at this point in his life that he became interested in Rastafarianism, in which he became politically involved. Times had changed since Bob was last there. The island seemed to be full of guns. People were more desperate and violent, and Bob was a far more public figure. Now he had to screen every word and be extra careful not to be misunderstood. Marley had organized a non-political free concert called Smile Jamaica to help ease tensions, but the incumbent PNP moved the date of the election to coincide with the concert, effectively turning it into a rally for the government. Leaving the house in her Volkswagen, Bob's wife Rita stopped to let another car drive into the compound through the gate, which was curiously unmanned. The two assassins were more interested in the house where the Wailers were rehearsing. Following Marley's unwitting manager Don Taylor into the gallery kitchen, they opened fire with 2 automatic weapons each. The banded family members threw themselves out of the line of fire. Bob, finding himself at the wrong end of the barrel he'd tried so hard to avoid, he couldn't move. The bullet caught him in the arm, where it stayed until his eventual death, since the doctors told Marley that removing it might damage the use of his fingers. Bob had managed to escape the shot fired to his chest, but in 1977 he went to the doctors for alleged toe problems, where he would find out that he had cancer. He refused amputation because of his Rastafarian beliefs. After many years of fighting, Bob Marley died on May 11, 1981 in Miami, Florida. Although his death was a great tragedy, it was only after that he became a quintessential icon and the epitome of epic. Many great artists in today's industry have been greatly influenced by Bob Marley, such as Gwen Stefani, the lead singer of The Strokes, Stevie Wonder, and Sublime. Bob Marley was an incredible inspiration throughout the art and music industry. He brought the idea that through music, empowerment, and words, you can really come up with world peace. To conclude, we'd like to leave you with the famous words of the man himself. Don't worry about a thing, because every little thing is gonna be alright.